past to this. In the heart of Brooklyn, where the streets ignite, your gathered voices under the moonlight, dreams of upliftment, a new kind of power. He spoke of the ancients in our pivotal hour, but shadows dance lightly on the edges of truth. In those spurs of wisdom, in the innocence of you, rise up, all children, let your voices be free from the chains of the past to the shores of the sea. With unity and love, we'll rewrite our song. In the spirit of truth, we will carry along. From the city to Georgia, they built a new home.
Peace to the God of the earth, the one that's known, the one that's not known, and to the one that haven't ascended yet. That is the essence of the Nuwapian, straight off of the Awakening EP that dropped January 1st. Go cop those EP so they can raise your frequency, because the mothership is here. This video is called When the Gods is Around, Your True Self Shall Be Shown. Right? So like now, the government, global elite government, has succeeded at literally coerce humanity to vibrate so low that we're like in a state of emergency, Sodom and Gomorrah culture right now. If you pay attention not only to the media or the news, but to your daily life, people that surround you, you see that everybody longs to be evil. Everybody longs to be negative. Everybody thrives to be for self. Everybody thrives to take the most negative route. People just killing for the most simplest things. People want to fight. And this is all because your government coerces you to think and vibrate so low that you think there is no consequence that will come along with your evil ways. But like I said, crypto extraterrestrial. Go Google it. The gods is walking amongst us. You see it in the skies. The skies is telling the time that we are not alone. You do not need your government permission to know that we are not alone. Just raise your frequency. Get love in your heart. Understand that that life that you have is not for self. Right? Your life is not for yourself. It's for every single people you come in contact with. Right? You have to learn how to master the technique of treating each other how we want to be treated so we can have a heaven through our human experience. There's no heaven or hell after death. One, it's a state of mind. Two, it is in your human experience. So if you're not trying to raise your frequency, right, because you can't even grasp the fact that the melanated gods is amongst us, right? Crypto extraterrestrial, right? We are done. The final message from the Elohim, y'all not listening. Music come to earth too, y'all ain't trying to listen, right? You know what? When y'all gonna get the fear knocked out of you guys? And this is what I'm like really dreaded. When that public service announcement hit, and your president go and tell you they're shutting everything down on the martial law because of unidentified object in the skies, and you can't go nowhere, y'all gonna go nuts. Even though they telling you, they put it out, they just been putting shit out, and yet y'all still buying that drone debacle mess. Y'all still not understanding that the old reality is finished. Old reality is done. If you ain't trying to be a god and understand that you are the God of everything around you, it is your choice you make to create heaven or hell experience, you're going to have a rude awakening. So like I said, get in tune, man. Get in tune. Stop letting these negative thoughts consume you to the point that you want to just do all kinds of evil things. And because I tell people right now, everything we do affects our thoughts. affects our frequency, from the food you eat, from the sex you having, to the music you listening to the movies you watching, to your daily routine. Everything you do right now is detrimental to your state of consciousness, right? Because if you cannot grasp that there is consequences for being an evil individual, you're going to see in the long run. Like I said, 2025 is going to be the year of unforgettableness. Watch 2025, y'all going to be like, God, I knew it was right. This shit is getting weird by the second, because it's already done. Right? We already know we're not alone. We already know that they walking amongst us and they could turn into whoever they want to for years. I didn't need the government or Harvard scientists to put that out. Right? You already got to know these biblical texts was talking about individual that couldn't make it to the point where they could raise their frequency and knew that they was gods and the gods of everything else around them. So like I said, man, I really can't do the media no more, because all it promotes is negativity. Everything on social media is negativity. People around you is negativity. So right now, the next thing that they just told me to tell y'all, you better practice separation. Come out of her, my people. Not everybody deserves to be around you or have accessibility to you. Right? You better be careful who you picking and choosing to share that energy with, because like I said, people love to see negativity take place. They love to see the downfall of somebody else, and it's just getting higher and higher to the point it's a boiling pot. Like I said, once your government hit that White House, the day after the inauguration, watch how their narrative is going to change from drones to unidentified objects. All the crap they were saying before to play with your thoughts, right? So like I said, get in tune to the SCG Metaphysical Talk Radio podcast on Spotify, also on YouTube. Go to United Masses to get the merch, to go listen to the 3 EPs, the final message from the Elohim, music to come to earth to, and also the awakening that we dropped January 1st, September the 12th. We're going to do Pandemonium, because once your government inauguration is sworn in, mark my word, next day it's going to cause pandemonium. Stay tuned, give thanks for life, love is the source, and know that your ancestors that comes out every day, every night to prove themselves, to show you that they're not alone, we come in peace. Right? Despite what your government is going to say, understand that the melanated gods come in peace. And everybody have choice. Right now is about making the right choices. Right? So that your routine can create heaven and you can have a great human experience. Right? Because like I said before, your life, it is not your own. Now the SCG Metaphysical Talk Radio podcast, Anu to God. Please, folks, raise your frequency, become in the light. Like I said in the Keeper of Atlantis, when darkness call, dear man, if you guard my secrets, and what is a secret? Love, right? Unconditional love, empathy for humanity and self, right? Because it became a secret because prophecy tell you there was going to come a time when men going to become lovers of themselves, right? So if you a lover of yourself, and what that means, lover of self, meaning that they don't want to give love to nothing else. They felt like they could have this human experience by themselves, right? And that's false, crazy, antichrist thinking, to think that you can have this human experience themselves. The distraction is about to go in overdrive. You already hearing about New Orleans. You are hearing about all kinds of meth. They are doing that to keep you bounded to the ground so you will not know your salvation is in the skies every night. They're counting down backwards. They went from coming out 8 o'clock in the night to now they're showing themselves 3:35, around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So as time progresses, you shall see the gods is going to make themselves known, and it's going to shake the world up. Right? So like I said, it's Anu to God. Go listen to The Awakening. Oh, The Awakening, I swear. Y'all can't grasp these concept of these music right now, right? Right? Because if you listen to The Awakening or Give Thanks to Anu, the mothership came down, let's change our old ways. Y'all can't grasp these concepts right now, right? But you will have to go through what your government is going to put you through. That AKA apocalyptic theory that your government is going to put you through. And then you're going to realize, hold on, let me go listen to Anu, because he's been talking about mothership, UFOs, black extraterrestrials, all of this, and look at it taking place. So like I said, man, get in tune with your Godhead, get in tune with your higher self, be the light, be the light, be the light. Dear old man, if darkness calls, like I said before, guard my secrets. And that's unconditional love. Guard that unconditional love. Peace to the God of the earth, the one that's known, the one that's not known, to the one that haven't ascended yet. Please be the light. Peace to the gods.